Hello, viewers, welcome to Mr. Who Views. And today we're on Ducktales 1987 Ducky Horror Picture Show. Yeah. And in this, Screws is trying to make money by rebuilding this old building into a convention center. Then that's gonna cost him a lot more money than he thought with construction and that. Luckily, he's able to get this group of people or dogs, I don't know, come to the convention center, and as he talks to one of the members of the group called Mr. Wolf, he doesn't know that the wolf he talking to, or the duck he talking to, is a werewolf, and the group is called Monsters Innominous or Innominous, whatever it's called. Yeah, and when he sees the other members of the uh, group turn up during the night in a pink bus, he and Duckworth does go crazy, or does get freaking out a bit. And yeah, in the morning, the event center is wrecked, and the police chief does think Screws was doing one of his promotions for a monster movie in his movie theater, the Ducky-Rama Dome or Screwdrama Dome. Yeah. Luckily, Duckworth knew what happened when the Screws was thinking they probably some Masno thing. Yeah, throughout the months went to their hotel with Scrooge made McDuck Manor into. And yeah, the boys and Miss Beagley had to be the staff. And yeah, the boys are really scared of the monster at first when they just think they're just more after the Scrooge hired to promote the movies. But they start freaking out a little when Dracula uh, turned himself back into his no format persona as a bat. And I have to say, Dracula has to be the comedian of the group to say a lot of jokes. Ugh. And the everyone of Frankenstein's monster is Wackenstein's monster, and as he brings his wife, and it seems like his wife is smarter than him. But yeah, oh yeah, so I see you play some party games in McDuck Manor, like blobbing for apples and pin the tail on the Invisible Man. What about the Invisible Duck? And yeah, Scrooge is just freaking out by having monsters in his home, and he does try to kick him out, but the werewolf uh, demands their money back if they do get kicked out. Scrooge can really do that, but I mean, he would suffer his first colossal blunder in his life. And yeah, the boys do tell Scrooge that the monsters aren't that bad once they get to know them. And things just get worse when King Kong comes. For some reason, they gave him a paddle ball. Look for Scrooge. The King Kong is staying in the manor since Mr. Wolf does tell me to does hang out on the highest building in the Duckburg. And unfortunately for Scrooge, the tallest building in Duckburg is his money bin. Yeah, once then the police chief thinks it's another publicity stunt, and there's a crowd that's surrounding the money bin, and the chief just tells Scrooge if he keeps the place don't or be put in jail since King Kong been causing havoc with traffic and that. Mm. And the court just tells through that his lawyers say that his insurance and cover monster damage. And turns out there's a riot going on in the Screwdrama Dome with the monsters protesting the movies being shown, and they do get their reasons why, since the movies don't depict the monsters that well, and they make kids scared of them, and they get none of the profits. When Scrooge reveals that he owns the building, yeah, the werewolf just turns into a wolf and nearly, gobbles Scrooge up. Tell this old girl asks for the werewolf's autograph, and the monsters find out the kids actually loved them and loved being scared. And Scrooge has a idea to hold a monster performance at his money bin with Mrs. Beakley being a Freya Ray while King Kong is grabbing her and climbing up the money bin. And then Scrooge is splitting the profits with the monsters, and his blunder became a success. And Wolf is saying that they raise enough money they can go anywhere in the world they want, and he's thinking the next invention will be out in Tokyo. I wonder if there'd be any of the kaiju monsters there. Dracula saying that he probably would like to go to New York on a neck break, New York or something. Yeah, then the monsters just do like a singing performance, saying how they're gonna scare everybody. I some reason Scrooge on stage dancing. Yeah. And yeah, I do really like this episode. So the jokes are a bit bad, but in like a funny way. And I do kind of like when the boys first come out of the theater, they do see a Wackenstein monster, but it turned out it was Scrooge's friend Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, it turned out he's in a low budget like low budget movies, but he wants to direct low budget movies. Mm. And yeah, look at see a lot of monsters, uh, and it just look good. But the one that's with the Dracula, that's totally Igor, because I thought it would have been with the version of Frankenstein and his wife. Would have been a bit more sense if he was like Renfield. And yeah, what the monsters did in Mythic Manor is just kind of crazy, and Igor just throwing war balloons from the roof. It's just weird, and the laugh again is just infectious, I think. Ugh. And yeah, do you think that Bigfoot is a she? Yeah, I think it's possible. And mention the mummy and the father. Don't know. It's a bit decent joke in this, and the boys in this were good as well. And they do show with their triple decker a bunk bed. I wonder if that's a real thing. And yeah, but everything that Duckburg is saying, I don't know why the police chief don't believe in monsters and why Scrooge done this. He's been on a lot of adventures. Would have thought he would have met some of the monsters they're at the mansion at the time. Oh yeah, and the creature from the Blue Lagoon. is good as well. I don't know how they were able to send him or her a letter and it wouldn't, then the writing wasn't ruined. So I guess it's cartoon logic. And look for something to watch in the Halloween season. I just this is the 62nd episode of the Ducktales 87 series and on Disney Plus if you have it. And yeah, just some good laughs. Mm. Anyway, yeah, check that. I do. Guys, later.